Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, man, when it rains, it pours. It's getting really bad for, Oscar De La Hoya, Eric Gomez, Roberto Diaz, and all the fine folks at Golden Boy Promotions because they just lost Seneisa Estrada, one of the best fighters they had. Someone that really should have been one of their franchise fighters, someone they should have built around, And like I said, when it rains, it pours. Golden Boy Promotions is the Titanic. It's a sinking ship, and it's been reported that El Professor Joshua Franco, one of the top fighters in the super flyweight division, he's left Golden Boy Promotions. He's gonna go explore a future elsewhere. And you know what? I gotta say, man, Joshua Franco, it's unfortunate because he's been screwed out of a lot of things recently. Like, he was supposed to fight Canelo Estrada. Canelo Estrada don't want to fight him. Canelo Estrada want to go fight Cholatito, which I don't even want to see because Canelo Estrada is a great fighter, and I really enjoyed being at the second Cholatito fight. It was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen live. But the reality is he lost twice to Cholatito. I don't care what the results say. He lost twice to Cholatito. He's a great fighter. He will go to the Hall of Fame one day, but he ain't fucking with that man right there. The real TV, that's just facts. But this whole situation with Joshua Franco and Canelo Estrada is just ridiculous. And now with the whole with Joshua Franco leaving Golden Boy Promotions, now I'm questioning if, like, did he leave Golden Boy Promotions because they couldn't get the Canelo fight done? Like, why did he leave Golden Boy Promotions? Is the Canelo fight still happening? I mean, there's more questions than we have answers. But for those that know, and for those that don't know, basically what was reported was that they were saying that Canelo Estrada was supposed to fight Joshua Franco this month on the 20th. But then when that was reported, Mauricio Suleiman came out and said that pretty much Canelo Estrada will be stripped of the franchise title if he went forward with the Joshua Franco fight. So it almost seems like the WBC's using the influence of this bullshit franchise title to try to make the Cholatito fight because it's the bigger money-making fight. And I could see where they're coming from because, when Golden Boy won the purse bid for Canelo versus Joshua Franco, it was only with the $120,000 purse bid. And that's for both fighters. So you're talking about, these guys, neither fighter even touching $100K as far as the purse is concerned. But I still want to see that fight, for Joshua Franco, like, obviously when we talk about the landscape of the super flyweight division, he obviously gets lost sometimes because, you have Cholatito, Gallo, Kazuto Ioka, a lot of fighters, Fernando Martinez, who just became champion, Jerwin and Cajas, Kosai Tanaka, his brother, Bam Rodriguez, who's pretty much lit the world on fire, set the whole sport of boxing on fire with his recent performances. So Joshua Franco really hasn't had the opportunity to fight in the massive blockbuster fights that this weight class can offer. And now with him not being with Golden Boy Promotions anymore, what does that mean? Does Joshua Franco sign with Top Rank? What does he go with the Zone? I mean, what's next for Joshua Franco? Does he maybe go the Tekken Promotions route like most of these guys in the small weight class? Like, I'm not sure what's going to happen and what will come of his career, but one thing I do know about Joshua Franco is that he is one of the best fighters that this weight class has to offer. And I'm going to say it straight like this, all right? Golden Boy Promotions or no Golden Boy Promotions, Canelo Estrada better stop ducking the smoke. He better stop ducking Joshua Franco, because the reality is, as much as people would like to probably see Cholatito versus Canelo Estrada, and I'm not one of them anymore. I'm not one of them because I think Cholatito won both fights and was screwed out of it. Was screwed out of beating Canelo in both fights. Although some people may disagree with that, I think Cholatito's up 2-0 on Canelo Estrada. So a third fight to me don't mean anything. It don't mean a rat's ass, to be honest. I want to see some of the younger fighters get opportunities against the older guard. That's why the Bam Rodriguez stuff has been so exciting, because he's a guy, a younger fighter, getting the opportunity against the old guard fighters like Quadras and Rung Vasai. Franco is a guy that's actually naturally a super flyweight, and he hasn't got that chance yet. He hasn't got that chance yet. All he's done is fight 2 trilogies with Oscar Negrete and Jason Maloney, and he lacks that big signature fight. And with Golden Boy Promotions only paying $120,000 for a purse with a guy with Estrada, they didn't do him any favors. And I want that fight because he deserves that fight. He's paid his dues. He's been one of the top fighters in this weight class for some time now. He's been put in tough. The guys had to earn things the hard way in boxing, and that's what it is. But you got to really look at Golden Boy Promotions, man. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. Canelo in the last couple of years, Canelo has left. Seneisa Estrada just left. Ryan Garcia wants to, he's expressed desire to leave at points in time. People speculate that will happen at some point. Virgil Ortiz hasn't had any problems yet, but we'll see how that goes. Rashidi Ellis just left recently, so they have lost more talent than any promotional company in boxing, and it's really sad because Golden Boy Promotions, at one point in time was the premier boxing promotional company in the sport, and they've really fallen on some hard times. So yeah, that's the news, man. El Professor is taking his talents elsewhere, and Golden Boy Promotions loses yet another notable fighter. So let me know what you guys think about that and Joshua Franco and this whole situation with Gallo Estrada, because nobody's even really 100% sure if he's even still fighting Gallo Estrada. What the hell's happening with that fight? So let me know who would you guys want to see Joshua Franco fight? Personally, for me, I want to see the Gallo Estrada fight because I want to see if he can get a win against a guy like Gallo Estrada. I want to see what he has at that top upper echelon level in what I believe to be boxing's best weight class, the super flyweight division. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe, and like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.